Good morning. Let's do a card and we're going to have a chat, a lovely chat this morning, and followed by the chat, we will do a nice inner child healing as well. So this morning I want to talk about emotional regulation. Good morning, Amanda. How are you doing? I'll do a card. How's the weather down there? It's lovely here. Like, it's windy. We've got a wind up, but it's sunny. Last like the whole weekend's just been absolutely gorgeous. Yesterday was like overcast, but it was just really warm and muggy. Like, you know, late last night was still warm. I was like, oh yes. Spring and summer's on its way. Super excited. Comments aren't coming up. It's only showing me one person watching. Or zero, it says 0. So I'm not too sure what the go is, guys. Reception. Facebook limiting me. I have no idea. Settings. I've worked like I tried to work out the settings, but yeah. But that's okay. It will sort itself out eventually, I think, hopefully. So we got 3 cards. We got Archangel Muriel, manifest the highest good, work with pure love. Going into your heart, allowing your heart to lead. Archangel Azrael, as it is time I let go, prepare for change. Also, Archangel Hope, look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. So allowing yourself to be open to receiving. Okay, let's talk about emotional regulation and the importance in that and learning what emotional regulation is. Good morning, beautiful Tracy. How are you, darling? And the reason why I want to talk about it is because like I was scrolling through TikTok and a reel popped up, and yeah, this lovely gentleman's talking about, you know, he's in his 30s and wanting to know how to regulate your emotions as an adult. And obviously, you know, straight away I was like, okay, so it comes back to the inner child, you know, and both of my children are ADHD. You know, I also have ADHD, so still trying to work out what it's related to. I feel like it's obviously heavy metals, processed food, and trauma, you know, unresolved trauma. So hang on, where was I? Okay, so the ADHD, neurodivergent, the kids, so my children, me, which, you know, brings us to having a lot of intense emotions. And it's funny because like I clued on to this about a year and a half ago, I think. You know, both my kids were here and it was morning, it was early, and I was just really tuned into them. Like I could feel them, you know, energetically, and like just out of nowhere I just felt this massive surge of just like energy come rushing up through my body, and it was intense. And then straight away, you know, they both just started like running off the walls. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you know, because like as an adult, like as a child having ADHD, you know, I was told I was a lot, you know, I was too much, slow down, you're too hyper, so I learned to mask. And therefore, you know, which led to suppressing my intense emotions and not allowing them to flow with ease and grace. And then having that sort of moment where I was really tuned into my children, where they had that intense energy surge, I was like, oh my goodness, I remember this as a child, you know. And then it really just like it hit home for me in a massive way, just being able to understand them, you know, and allowing them to have, like, allowing them to feel seen and heard in those moments when they have those massive energy surges. Because, like, as children, you know, so for example, you know, you're a child and you've been told no, like, you know, so what's the child get, like, because child doesn't understand no, you know, so naturally straight away you're going to get angry. Well, why can't I have this? I always explain to my children why. I tell them no so they understand, but like straight away, you know, someone tells you no, why? You know, like, and then they're just like no, you know. Or if you're angry and you're chucking a tantrum, like, no, stop, that's not right, you know, and they get angry at you, straight away you're learning to suppress that emotion. You're learning that there's no safety in your anger. Your nervous system is learning to shut down in that moment. In that moment. So, you know, there's no safety in the body, there's no safety in your emotions, and straight away we suppress, you know, and then that brings in that disconnect between the mind and the body, and therefore we don't feel safe when we get angry, because we have no control of it, because we've been programmed to think that it's wrong or that's not okay, you know, like it's too much, you know. And especially when we have adults yelling at us in that moment when we're, you know, trying, you know, because kids, like, the first thing they do is chuck a tantrum, start screaming, throw themselves on the ground. You know, they're allowing that emotion to flow through their body in that moment, which is allowing themselves to regulate, because emotion is energy in motion. And as adults, so when we have these intense feelings come through, especially anger, a lot of us lose control and we don't have any sense of safety in the nervous system or the body. So therefore, you know, we you know, and we don't know how to regulate, you know. And so we need to allow ourselves to feel safe in our bodies and our nervous system, and allow our inner child to feel safe. So that, you know, that's when the inner child healing comes in. That's dropping down into your body, into your heart, bringing your inner child forward into your heart, speaking to your inner child, teaching your inner child that they are safe, they are heard, they are loved, you know, removing any negative feelings or limiting beliefs that the inner child may be holding on to, and then replacing that with, you know, love and positive and safety, and allowing yourself to feel those emotions and sit with them. And, you know, if you're angry at scream, like scream it out, you know. And it's when we learn to regulate the inner child and do the inner child healing, the adult shows up. The adult learns how to self-regulate, you know. It's because the inner child's never been taught. So us as adults, we need to find the tools that suit us. You know, there's different tools out there available for everyone, you know. We all have our own ways that help ourselves, you know, finding the right tool that resonates with us, allowing ourselves to give, you know, go in, heal our inner child, to be seen and heard, and allowing that to, you know, flourish. Because then, like, you know, when we heal the inner child, the adult shows up. So because, you know, we are born in that theta brainwave the first 7 years of our lives, you know, that's where our core adult programming comes from. So it's really important that we give the inner child the attention and the love that they need to be able to flourish as an adult. And that's where we're able to bring in, you know, a regulation within our emotions and within ourselves. Like, because we can be extremely self-aware up here, you know, but at the end of the day, we can, you know, be in our heads, oh, you know, I'm fine, I'm safe, you know, I'm aware, you know, I've got this. But if the body hasn't been programmed to feel safe, and if the emotions are being suppressed, and therefore if there's fear, if you're living in survival mode in your nervous system, you know, it's a completely different story. The mind and the body have to match, and this is what embodiment work is. It's such a buzzword, embodiment work. It is emotional work, and learning to regulate your emotions, allowing them to flow with ease and grace. So that way, as an adult, you are regulated. My daughter, she's 7.5 years old. She's diagnosed ADHD. She's not medicated. She knows how to regulate herself emotionally, and she's now teaching her peers in her class to do the same thing, you know, lead by example, you know, as within, so without. When we heal ourselves, we heal our children. My daughter never used to be like that, you know, it's only been the last, you know, she gets therapy every week, you know, she does speech therapy twice a week because, you know, she has speech praxia due to her ADHD, but then also me and her dad are both on a massive healing journey, and we're, you know, learning to regulate ourselves and, you know, do the inner work for ourselves, and therefore, you know, we're teaching her the same thing. So this is where it all changes. This is where it all starts with us, you know, going into your heart, you know, doing the inner work as within, so without, to change what's going on in your reality. You have to change what's going on in here, and you have to feel safe, and you have to, you know, be in your heart. So let's do a nice, beautiful inner child meditation, and we'll bring in some healing into the inner child. We'll allow the inner child to be heard and seen. We'll bring in safety and emotional regulation. We'll release any time that may have came where you may have been suppressed in your childhood, and you may have felt that, you know, that was the time that you suppressed your emotions, you know. And yeah, if you're ready, let's go. We'll do this. So I'll give you a minute to go and grab some water or anything that you want to bring into this healing space. Crystals, oils, fluffy blanket, a journal. Whatever helps you relax. And definitely grab some water. So yeah, it's that's where it starts. That's where it all starts. You know, our body muscle holds on to memory as well. So okay, we'll begin. I'm just going to take a moment and get you guys to close your eyes. We'll start with some nice big deep breaths, just bringing in the awareness and bringing calm and safety into the body. So I'll just get you to breathe in through your nose, and we're just going to breathe out through our mouth. Sorry, the minute I said nose, I was like, started getting itchy nostrils. All right, so just breathe in through your nose and hold, and then breathe out. Exhale. With each breath, you'll feel your body dropping and relaxing. So breathe in. Exhale. Releasing any tension, dropping your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your awareness down into your body, dropping down into your heart space. I'm going to say good morning or good evening, body, wherever you're tuning in from. Asking your body what undercurrent emotions may be coming up to the surface to be worked through in this sacred container, allowing your body to speak to you with ease and grace. Allowing any feelings, and bringing awareness to where you're feeling this in your body as well. Okay, we're just going to take our energy from our hearts down through our bodies, feeling and seeing this energy going down through your legs, growing off your feet like golden tree roots, going down through the many layers of our beautiful Mother Earth, going down deeper and deeper, going down into the core of Mother Earth, connecting your energy with a big, beautiful crystal, wrapping your tree roots around our crystal, feeling the connection with Mother Earth, bringing this energy, Mother Earth's energy, back up with your energy, all the way back up through the many layers of Mother Earth. Bringing this energy back up through your feet, up through your legs, up through your torso, through your shoulders, arms, fingertips, through your neck, through your head. Then we're going to bring this energy out into the top of your head, into a little ball of light. And I just want you to visualize a mini version of yourself standing in this little ball of light above your head, or even sitting. And taking you into a theta state. We're just going to take ourselves up in our little balls of light, and we're just going to go up higher and higher, out past up through the atmosphere, taking yourselves up past the stars, the moons, and the galaxies. As you go up past these, you'll start to see a set of white lights appearing before you. We're going to take ourselves up through the white lights. As you go through the white lights, there'll be some flickering brighter white lights, some flickering darker white lights, and some more brighter white lights. As we go up through the flickering white lights, you're going to come into a golden light. We're just going to take ourselves up through the golden light. We won't be stopping here. We're just going to keep going up higher and higher. As you go up through the bright golden light, you're going to come into a jelly-like substance. It's going to be like a watery substance surrounded by rainbow colours. As you go up through this watery substance, your bubble around you will start to dissolve. And as you go through the watery substance higher and higher, you're going to see a bright pink mist. We're going to take ourselves up through the pink mist. This is the law of compassion. As we go up gently through the pink mist, you're going to see a bright white rectangular window appearing before you. You take your energy up into this bright white rectangular window, and taking yourself up higher and higher into this bright pearly iridescent white light, and feeling yourself becoming one, connecting in with this energy. You may feel a beautiful tingling sensation through your body as you connect with this frequency. Just asking everyone to be connected to the seventh plane now. Thank you. You're now in God's plane, Creator's plane, the quantum field, universal consciousness. I'm just going to come in. I'm just going to ask everyone on the live thread and on the replay just to be cleared energetically. If you wish to receive an energy clearing, just say yes in your head. Also just asking Creator just to clear any free-floating memories and just clear psychic hooks and psychic attacks, please, and just replace these with the unconditional love in the highest and best way. Thank you. If you wish to receive, just say yes in your head. Creator, show me. Just bring in unconditional love into every cell of our beautiful bodies. I'm just going to ask Creator just to disconnect everyone from the mass consciousness, the fear consciousness. Thank you. Also just asking Creator just to come in and clear everyone's grids around them as well. Thank you. And just do a clearing around our homes. Asking that to be replaced with unconditional love in the highest and best way. Thank you, Creator, show me. Beautiful. Okay, whilst we're in this space, we're going to drop down into our hearts. Drop down into your heart space. Bring forth your inner child. Feel and see your inner child in your heart. Go to your inner child. Speak to your beautiful inner child. Explain to them that you are their future self. We're going to ask Creator to take us to a time in our childhood where we were suppressed emotionally, where we took on the belief it's not safe for us to express our emotions, it's not safe for us to be in our emotional body. Asking us to be taken to that time now. Okay, we're going to allow our inner child to speak. Allow your inner child to be seen and heard in their vulnerability, in their emotional state, in this moment where they were suppressed. Breathe, breathe in and out. We're going to come in and we're going to ask any beliefs to be cleared and released from this inner child now, any feelings that are associated with this inner child now. So any beliefs around it's not safe for me to speak, it's not safe for me to express my emotions. My emotions have been suppressed. I have to suppress my emotions to feel safe. I don't feel safe in my emotional expression or my emotional body. My nervous system has been shut down. I don't feel safety in my nervous system or in my emotions. Asking this all to be cleared and released from the inner child now, also on all other 3 levels, also resolving on a history level. Please, Creator, show me. If you wish to receive this healing, say yes in your head. Thank you. Oh. Also asking any beliefs around not being seen or heard. Also asking any unworthiness to be cleared and released from this inner child now. Also releasing this inner child from any shock or trauma that may have occurred at this time as well, to please create it with ease and grace in the highest and best way. Thank you. If you wish to receive, please say yes. Creator, show me. Oh. Allowing any anger or sadness to be expressed freely with ease and grace, but also teaching you that you are safe. It's safe for you to express your emotions. You have control over your emotions. You're not out of control. You are in control of your nervous system, your emotional body, and your physical body, as well as your mental body and your spiritual body. You understand and what it is to be able to regulate yourself and your emotions as an adult as well as a child. If you wish to receive, just say yes. Bringing, cultivating feelings of safety in the body for the inner child now. Letting go of survival mode. Thank you. Oh, releasing freeze, flight, or fawn, please. Thank you. Oh, oh, beautiful. Bringing in beliefs around you are seen and you are heard and you are loved and you are powerful and you are worthy. Bringing in feelings of forgiveness for yourself. Downloading this into the heart and into every cell of your beautiful body and into every cell of your beautiful inner child. Downloading them with love and what it feels like to be loved, to feel love. They are safe in love. Their nervous system is regulated to the frequency of love. Also bringing feelings of peace, calm, serene, and humility. Teaching you that it's safe to have these feelings in the body. Your nervous system vibrates at these frequencies. You are loved, you are loved, you are seen and you are heard. And also bringing in forgiveness for the people that have hurt you, and also discernment, but also understanding that they didn't have the tools to heal or the understanding to teach you what you needed at that point in time. And even though it's hard, it's okay. This is how we take our power back, by forgiving and letting go. Because by holding on to anger and resentment, we give our power away, releasing all feelings of resentment, releasing all feelings of regrets, releasing all feelings of rejection and abandonment, and teaching you that you are safe. You are loved. Allowing you to let it go with ease and grace. It is time. Okay, we're just going to ask our inner child how they're feeling, and if there's anything else they may need, allow them to speak. And if there's anything else they need, ask Creator to bring this in now. And we're just going to say a prayer to our inner child. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. I forgive you. Giving your inner child a cuddle as you say this. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I forgive you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I forgive you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I forgive you. Allow any emotions to just flow right now. This is your safe space. Allow yourself to feel the anger, the sadness. If the anger is coming up, scream. Allow yourself to let it go. Allow yourself to cry. It's okay. You are safe. You are home. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, how's your inner child feeling now? If they're feeling good, I feel like everything's okay for everyone. we're going to place our inner child back into our hearts with ease and grace and love in the highest and best way. And we're just going to bring our awareness back to the 7th plane, back into that bright white light. Just going to ask Creator just to download us all with an instant healing into every cell of our bodies and unconditional love, with remembrance that we are love, and that's why we are here. We're just going to shower ourselves off, our energy off in that beautiful, tingly, bright, sparkly white light, leaving anything that we don't want to bring back down with us here in the 7th plane, knowing that Creator will resolve it with ease and grace in the highest and best way. It is done. Remember to breathe. This is big work. Breathe in and breathe out. Honor yourself for showing up and doing this healing. Bringing our energy back down through that bright white, back down through that rectangular window. Coming back down gently through the pink mist of compassion, the bright pink mist, the law of compassion. Bringing ourselves gently down through the jelly-like substance, past the rainbow colours. Coming back down through the golden light. Gently, slowly bringing ourselves back down through the flickering bright white lights, darker white lights and brighter white lights. Gently back down past the stars, the moons and the galaxies. Bringing ourselves back down into our bodies. But just taking our energy back down into Mother Earth and grounding ourselves. And then just bringing your energy back up into your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. That was beautiful. I hope everyone's okay after that. Be really gentle with yourself today, please, guys. Over the next few days, drink lots of water to integrate, because that was a really big healing. And yeah, any questions, if anything too big comes up, just send me a message, please. I'm here for you. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys, and I'm sending you lots of love. I will check the comments and I'll get back to you all. Bye.